What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick of the Minnesota Timberwolves versus San Antonio Spurs NBA matchup going down Sunday, March 9th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up. The college hoops cards are finally in conference tournament action. The NBA and NHL have solid cards all week, so make sure that you jump on board, take advantage of it. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for more of a VIP experience, where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, where we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one. Between the Minnesota Timberwolves and the San Antonio Spurs, the Minnesota Timberwolves coming into this one with a record of 36-29 on the year, 29-35-1 against the number this season after a 106-104 win over the Miami Heat in their last matchup, their fourth straight victory, while the San Antonio Spurs come in 26-35 on the year, 27-34 against the number this season after a 127-109 loss at the hands of the Sacramento Kings in their last game. And San Antonio Spurs, I think, are just starting to fall by the wayside. Obviously, the injury to Victor Wembanyama happened, and it all kind of just fell apart for the Spurs. And now, even though you acquired De'Aaron Fox, and you still have some pieces within this lineup that are still good enough, I think, to remain competitive, just hasn't happened for the Spurs. And you can beat the Memphis Grizzlies, and that was a great win on the road, and you can beat the Brooklyn Nets at home. But we're starting to see when the Spurs really have to take the step up in class against teams like Houston, OKC, Sacramento. They're not holding up because all three of those losses were by double digits. And now you take on a Minnesota Timberwolves team that, still is, for me, for all intents and purposes, still the house of disappointment. But they've won their last four games. The only game against Miami was the only one that wasn't by double digits. And you can call into level of competition. Call into question the level of competition on the other side. Games against Charlotte, Philadelphia, a road game against Phoenix. But still, the Timberwolves are finding ways to win those games where in the past, those are all spots where the Minnesota Timberwolves definitely could have underperformed and underwhelmed and underdelivered. So I'll give the Minnesota Timberwolves their flowers. I'll give them their credit because they've been able to at least take care of business. And now I think they can take care of business here against the Spurs team. Like I said, just looks underwhelming and just looks lost at this point. The Minnesota Timberwolves are still, well in place in the Western Conference playoff picture. They're kind of jostling with the Golden State Warriors for that sixth spot to try to get into the guaranteed playoff spots and not have to deal with any of the play-in tournament action. And it's going to be an interesting run down the stretch because right now 6 through 9 in the Western Conference from Golden State, Minnesota, the Clippers, and the Kings are all separated by a game and a half at the time this video is being recorded. So I think the Timberwolves still put their best foot forward here. I think the Spurs just fall flat, and I think that while 10 is a big number to lay with Minnesota, I think the Timberwolves win this one by about 13 points. So it's bordering on too many for me with the Timberwolves, but here I think we're still in line to where I can comfortably lay this number and feel okay about it. So I'll lay the points with the Timberwolves here. And that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business. And tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.